Well, I'm going to give y'all an update on what my last month looked like. I moved to Spartanburg, South Carolina in May to be near my daughter, and she died about a month after I got there. I had signed a lease, so I decided I was going to stay until the lease was up. Even though the crime rate there was terrible and I'd already had a gun stolen, I stayed. The person that my property management had hired to mow their lawns for their properties asked me if he could store his lawn care stuff in my basement so that it wouldn't get stolen. I figured, yeah, what's the harm? So he stored it in my basement and decided that his stuff was still getting stolen. So I put a Wi-Fi camera down there that he could control, motion detecting. Didn't catch anybody stealing anything, but he was still sure someone was stealing stuff from him. So I said, he thought it was my roommate. So I said, I'll tell you what, why don't you just lock the door going from the basement into the kitchen, and then you don't have to worry about, him going down there. I didn't really think he was doing it, but I thought that would, make him happy. So he did that. He put more cameras up. Still believed that someone was stealing stuff from him. Still believed it was my roommate, although he accused other people occasionally. He would always come back to my roommate. And then about, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, he decided that the reason his security cameras weren't catching anybody stealing anything is because I hacked them. I hacked his home Wi-Fi. I hacked his cell phone, his kid's cell phone, and I was messing with his security cameras in some kind of a big plot to steal his lawn equipment. And the police had a pretty good response time in Spartanburg, but if I had stayed, there was a pretty good chance I was going to have to shoot him, and I really don't want to shoot anyone. So I left. I just left. I left pretty much everything I own. I left my motorcycle. I got back to Texas with my cat, my gun, and a few clothes. Pretty much everything else is gone. But, I'd rather lose my stuff than have to shoot someone. And anyway, I'm finally getting some sleep now, and I feel a little bit better. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me.